not so much.
Okay, we're back. After that fight,
what happened.
I got him.
The statues, you see,
Good
once
God.
stood in the palace of one Defethov. I acquired them a month past because perhaps I should start at the beginning. This Defethov was to pay tribute to humans, producing statues of this sort each year. Yet he did so but once, for he perished in the massacre of non-humans at the foot of Mount Gorgon in the year 782. It's fortunate he did too, as Defethov had planned Ludovic's downfall, for he sculpted not statues, but columns that masqueraded as such. Columns activated with words said in homage. Columns that would have turned the king and his bodyguards into so much colorful confetti.
Typical. Treachery embodied. Elves. Psheh.
Yeah, time for me to go.
Beast's dead. Path awaits. High time I was on my way.
Hold, master. Please, take this.
Safe journey to you, Witcher.
Anyway, we're back. Good Lord. That was a really fun side quest. So glad we decided to stop on this side of the road to come here.
You should check the levels before you do them, dude.
Well, they were 40 and 41. Like they were close to my level.
They were your level, and you sometimes that's just not good enough.
Oh.
But also, you should use your tools better.
No, I don't want to use my tools better.
You gotta learn how to use your tools
I want
better.
to use my tools better. What is this? Go to the examine. Oh, that's. What we were doing. Well, let's just go talk to this. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I guess I got fast travel up here. Never mind, I forgot I needed to use the posts. Alright, let's go to this town. Let's get out of this castle thing, though. This is what's irritating me. Can I leave this? How do I get out of here? I'm trapped here forever. This is up. No, I need to go down. Jump down. Oh, shut up, Geralt. I don't want to talk to you. Going out for a nice, easy run. Hold on. Nope. Equip that. Thank you. Alright, do you guys got fast travel post sign here? Somewhere? Please? Somewhere. Yeah, it says new marker. Where's the marker? Where's the marker? All the way down there. Okay, let's take all of them. Okay. Well, we're going to climb this like we always do.
You're always pushing buttons before it's ready. You need to calm down.
Everyone just needs to calm down. I ran. Where is it? There it is. Okay, we're going up here.
Old Gotish found his way to the hotel.
Sounds of a fight. Have to hurry.
Okay, thank you. Where's the post? There's the post sign. Someone lost the barrel.
Damn it. Killer must still be here. Throat torn open by man-like jaws. Man-like. Except for long fangs.
Mushrooms.
Busted ribs. Blood from the ears. Took a solid hit. Massacred. Clan vampire.
Vampire.
Not an Ekimara, though. Or a Fletter. Bruxa. Gotta be.
Read the Bruxa Bestiary. Okay. Moon dust, vampire oil, black blood, and Yarden.
Black blood and moon dust. Could be lightsabers, killed with a single blow.
Okay, before we go too much farther, okay, so moon dust, which is what? This. Okay, and then black blood, which was the vampire thing. Yeah. Equip. Let's equip it in that one. Where am I at on inventory anyway? What's the weight? 119, 160. Okay. Now, 89, 70. I do have a repair kit. Not one at least. Let's go ahead and save again. Alright.
In the cellar. Gotta be.
Let's go fight this beast. Well, he died.
Footprints. Small, bare feet. Lead deeper into the cellar.
Oh, goody.
Hurled against the wall with great force. of strength to batter this down. Used this to batter down the grate.
Thanks, Detective Geralt. Someone's munching. Bloodshot.
You. Saw you at the inn.
Oh, that was a hooded lady.
I know what you are. Don't know why you killed these people, though. Clearly wasn't for their blood.
For the ring? Hey, you got some blood everywhere.
We don't have to fight.
We could just talk this out.
You are wrong.
Okay. Oh, good. Oh, that's why he wants me in the jargon. I can trap her. She's a teleporting vampire.
I cannot let you leave.
Look, listen, there's no need to get all angry about... Okay, no, hold on. You don't need a banshee scream. Come here. Come in the circle. Hold on. No. Take that. Let me take this. Stop with the banshee scream. Come here. Come in my little...
Time to end this.
Where'd she go? Have some of that. Oh, okay, that was close. Where are you? Have some of this. Oh, apparently I can only hit her in the circle. Interesting. Come here. Okay, well, I couldn't dodge that. What are you crawling for? What can I... Oh,
These
she's
men to
crawling.
get to the body. What was she doing at the table, though?
Got her.
Stinks. Waterlogged. Both hands amputated. Body was quartered just as I thought.
Examine the
Laid
head.
in water for some time. Head swollen, and something took a few bites out of it. Something in the throat. A pouch, bulging with coins.
Gross.
Nilfgaardian
Right.
florins from several different provinces. If the murderer did this, means we're dealing with a sentient thinking beast. Body was chopped up after death. Blows struck with great force, but bones sliced through, not crushed. Creature that killed him had long claws, sharp as a witcher's blade. First sank its claws into the victim's heart. No Bruxa did this. Third hand. A spare? Except it's clearly not the victim's. Guardsmen must have not noticed it as they picked everything up. How's this possible? Still warm. Blood still flowing? Several monster species can regenerate. Never heard of that happening to their severed limbs, though. Or of their limbs seeming completely alive after so much time. Examine the tissue more closely later. Might learn something.
Just put that in my pocket.
So, murderer was clearly a monster. but not a Bruxa. But then why'd the Bruxa come here for the severed hand? And who does the hand belong to? Why the hell's it still warm? Now, pouch shoved down the victim's throat. What's the significance? And why was he chopped up into pieces? Lots of questions, no answers so far. Need to know about the other victims. I'll ask Palmerin to get me in to see the Duchess.
Hold on. I didn't check this other side. Oh, good thing I checked it. Absolutely nothing. Alright, we are going to meditate. Okay, cart, get out of the way. Oh, follow the path. There we go. Well, you missed a fight. That's for sure. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say. I finished it, but it got a little heated. And the thing is, it was a stupid side quest.
Lebioda wept.
And it wasn't even the side quest I was on, it was one I came across. I was like, oh yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Spent the next 20 minutes or 30 minutes or whatever. Dude, is it in this tent? It is. Doing the quest. Taking your alcohol. Oh, it was loads of fun. I'm gonna turn off this candle.
It's late, I know. Sorry to bother you.
And I don't know if you just saw, but I did just beat up a vampire-esque creature.
It's no trouble. I had not yet laid my head to rest. As to her illustrious highness, I fear you will have to wait.
That's part of the main story, and so is this.
Make yourself at home. Milton mentioned you'd been to Corvo Bianco to see the beast's victim. Learn anything new from Nabotti?
Brace yourself for a long story.
Well, since we have to wait anyway, steel yourself for a long story.
And how is it we passed from your account of the investigation to reminiscing about the succubus?
'Cause those were good times. And we were younger. Always nice to talk about that. Look, sun's up.
Then let's tarry no more. Her enlightened highness is sure to have arrived at the Tourney grounds by now. Let us go.
Who's fighting? Nilfgaardian gladiators?
Close, but not quite. As you will soon see.
What am I looking at?
A Shaelmaar? With only some bells on its tail to confuse it, slow it down?
Whatever is the problem? The beast is a gift from the Emperor, no less.
Oh. All three? Can I choose option 4? All three of these statements?
Shouldn't torment the beast. How would you like to be dumped in an arena, blindfolded with a string of bells both from your ass?
It's a monster. You, a witcher?
I slay monsters who are a threat to humans. You're out to humiliate one to entertain a crowd. No knight will gain any glory from this. Who's going to fight the beast?
Guillaume, a young man you met.
Yeah. Mentioned he'd promised his heart's captor a monster trophy.
Great love demands great sacrifices.
Let's go.
I dedicate my imminent victory to fair Lady Vivian.
It's begun. The fight shall have to end first. We must wait.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Right? Oh, interesting. Bro, you might want to turn around. Yeah, he's a freebie, and you're screwed.
We have to help him. Gotta keep it down. Hears us.
Alas, for Nightling, the beast heaved its foul girth, let loose a roar and knocked into earth. Out came the Witcher in one mighty bound to give fight to the beast. Its plans found. The fate of the beast has been weighed by the gods. Soon the Witcher shall triumph.
What
against
is it?
all odds. The Witcher
What is it
waited
doing?
till
What
the
is that?
time was true, then twirls danced and spun, struck the monster
Okay,
like
well, I don't like that. You just stand in the middle of it, stupid. It's clearly throwing rocks. Well, okay, ow.
All our hopes, alas, had turned to dust. Like a bow leaps at the love's first spurt. So the Witcher
3,
ruled the
okay.
Selma, then its foul heart
Yeah, keep
burned.
attacking its back, dude. I'll distract it. Huh. Got it.
The Selma lies defeated by Geralt of Rivia, master of the witchering trade. Behold, as the last gasps of life seep from the beast.
Got him.
Master Geralt, do what you must. Finish the deed!
Okay. I'm sorry, dude.
Enough.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it suffered enough.
The monster lies slain! The fight is done! Praised be the victors!
Guillaume,
The lad came damned close to dying.
I'm fine. Not hurt at all. Vivian?
Smile as befits a hero and keep silent. Speech clearly pains you. She approaches.
Comes pretty princess.
We must talk. Vivian.
You shall talk later, in the medic's tent.
Geralt, magnificent, breathtaking.
Your Grace.
We knew that to summon you was a brilliant idea. We are delighted, ravished to have struck upon it.
And I'm truly honored.
See to our young hero. Hop, hop. For we must make off with Geralt. We should talk. We had been long awaiting your arrival. Had nearly lost hope. Then suddenly, that entrance, so spectacular.
You're welcome.
Your Grace. Shaelmars are dangerous creatures, even to knights in full-plate armor.
Nonsense. In Toussaint, knights have battled beasts for mere glory since time immemorial. True. Guillaume suffered a few bumps, scars, and bruises, but in return gained eternal glory as he who slew the monster.
What about the crowd? Say the Shaelmar had vaulted into the stands. Would have been a massacre.
Geralt, though we value your fortuitous intervention in the arena, we would remind you your services have been retailed, and as shall soon become clear, you will be generously compensated for completing another task altogether.
Of course.
Your Grace, my contract. I'd like to discuss it.
Naturally, but not here. We shall need Damien. He led the investigation pending your arrival. But wherever could he be? Come, we must find him.
Chip, chip, cheerio.
Tell us, have you come alone? Or did Viscount Julian accompany you?
Wish to see Dandelion, Your Grace?
Yes. I mean, no. Yes.
Make up your mind.
But solely to tell him we regret. Yes, deeply regret rescinding the death sentence we so justly handed down upon him. If we could turn back time, we would make certain he sat in a tower till he rotted. No, we would ensure he was broken on the wheel, then drawn, hanged, and quartered. Ah, the very man we would entrust with these tasks. Damien de la Tour, captain of my personal guard.
Your Grace. Witcher.
Greetings. Sorry to have to tell you, but the guardsman handling the last victim's body...
I know already. The creature in the cellar of Corvo Bianco. Was it the beast?
No. A Bruxa. A kind of vampire.
A vampire?
Not
Yeah.
the beast, but tied to it in some way.
You know this how?
Through careful analysis
I'm
of the
a
evidence,
Witcher.
both on the riverbank
I'm
and at Corvo
Detective
Bianco.
Geralt.
Do you mean to insinuate the investigation thus far has been sloppy?
Geralt
Yes.
insinuates nothing of the sort. We must listen to him attentively.
I examined the body of the beast's last victim. Might have found something. Need to analyze it. A quiet place, that's what I could use most right now. And maybe the help of an alchemist or a mage. Also like to hear all you know about the previous victims. Take it Sir de la Tour is my man for that.
Firstly, call me Damien, please. Secondly, you should know I spoke against summoning you here. I've heard much about you. You bring trouble, or thus far have, always. And we've enough trouble as it is. Yet we are capable of defeating the beast on our own, without an outsider's help.
But you haven't
I've no
done it
doubt
yet.
about it.
Damien,
So
we settled the matter of the Witcher's employ some
That's
time
why I'm here.
past. Definitively. Since you have broached it nonetheless, let us discuss Geralt's pay. Are the legends true? Do Witchers usually demand that which you find at home, yet did not expect?
Yes.
Yes, Your Grace. The law of surprise. Time-honored.
We shall be content. The surprises we encounter on a daily basis would be of no value to one such as you. What awaits at the palace are edicts to sign and portraits of suitors from far-off lands. I fear you would find little use for either. Thus, we've decided you shall receive the deed to a vineyard, Corvo Bianco, and the sum of coin. You will doubtless consider this adequate. Title to the vineyard shall be given to you at once. Surely you'll need lodgings while you hunt. The coin, however, will be yours only once you have slain the beast.
Lovely, generous gesture, Your Grace. Corvo Bianco. Isn't it the Duchy's temporary morgue?
Is it now? The Chancellery's bungled things again, we fear. Not to be left unsupervised for one instant. Yet, in its mood, a morgue should present minimal problems to a witcher. What's more, nothing enhances a wine's reputation better than a grim legend.
Thank you, Your Grace. I accept the contract, of course. But as I said before, I'll need some information. Second murder. Tell me what you know.
In the city, there are certain nooks. No one reasonable ventures there after dark. Ramon Dulac's corpse was found in one such place. With the first murder, terror gripped the city. Its inhabitants grew wary, kept to safe areas. Consequently, news of the second victim came to us from a group of concerned cut-purses.
Criminals fear the beast? Telling in a way. Take it you've excluded the possibility that Ramon died at the hands of these bandits.
Do you believe me, an amateur? Not hands, but claws killed Ramon Dulac. The wound was deep, clean.
His body was found in the gutter, dressed in nightshirt and cap, a pillow placed under his head, and his sword replaced by a bed warmer. Ramon Dulac, a knight who but a dozen years past was an advisor to our father, the Duke.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to make him look ridiculous. Maybe revenge was the motive.
It's not out of the question. Dulac had shady dealings with the criminal underworld, but no one ever came forth with concrete proof of any misdoings.
How'd it start? Who was the first victim?
Crespi was the first to die. He was famed once for his many glorious tournament victories. Then he grew old, hung up his sword, and took to winemaking.
Crespi was not loved by the wine merchants. He was ruthless in business and thought to cheat many a time. He asked us for a dispensation from all court ceremonies. We did not grant it. We could not. Once you've taken the oath of a knight, you remain a knight till death.
How'd he die? Where'd they find the body?
Quite unusual, the circumstance. He was at a feast when suddenly one of his fellow feastgoers noticed he was missing. The town watch found him an hour later. On his hands and knees, propped against the town pillory, his sword hanging from his neck. He had died of wounds inflicted with claws, not a weapon. Blows of great force.
So he died suddenly, but the body was on its knees, meaning someone posed it.
So it seems.
So, first two victims were knights, best years behind them.
The same could be said of the third. Sir Delacroix was wont to claim that in modern times, knights face new challenges. Enterprise being the latest addition to the chivalric virtues.
He made a veritable fortune in the grain trade. Palmerin even nicknamed him Sir de la Stinchi.
Found a coin pouch on his body. Contained florins dating from various times, hailing from different provinces of the Empire.
Delacroix loved coin, true, but had no patience for numismatics.
Lots of similarities between the victims. All the bodies were found in strange places under extraordinary circumstances. Seems the murderer, whoever or whatever it is, has some meaning to convey.
These were honorable men. We are horrified by the disdain, the disrespect with which they were treated. These were knights of Toussaint. Blast it.
Might be the point. From what you say, none was a model of virtue. Ever considered that's what the beast's trying to draw attention to?
All the murdered men were knights who swore fealty to the 5 chivalric virtues. And even if
Knights of Toussaint swear fealty to what virtues exactly?
honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
5 virtues. Why are they so important to your knights?
Strange question.
Your Grace, forgive me. I'm a foreigner trying to understand another land's customs.
You are forgiven. According to legend, the virtues we cultivate were bestowed upon us by the Lady of the Lake. How we truly came to espouse them, none remember. In Toussaint, we believe men of low birth should be simple-hearted and obedient. We expect much more, however, of our knights. They are to be soldiers and courtiers, lords and servants. Thus, the need for clear moral guidelines. At the time of his dubbing, a knight vows to demonstrate throughout his life honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
Beast seems to be pointing up moral decay, denouncing it. Victims were all humiliated. Might have been murdered to emphasize their lack of specific chivalric virtues.
Honor compromised by the pillory. Wisdom by ridicule. Generosity by a coin pouch shoved down a throat. It seems to fit, true, though not perfectly.
Can't discount the theory if it's on the lips of everyone in town. Say our reasoning's right. Next murder will be just as showy and denounce the victim's lack of the fourth virtue, valor. We can also assume that victim will be an elder knight.
Let's think. At the moment, all the knights are either at the tourney grounds or in the palace gardens. Our annual hare hunt shall begin there shortly. Have you heard of the custom?
Milton mentioned something. Seemed excited to prance around in a bunny costume. Not sure why. Hang on. Strange circumstances. A knight advanced in years. The famed cowardice of rabbits.
Could it be that simple? Is Milton de Peyrac-Peyren the next victim?
Milton also knew Delacroix. Told me so down by the river.
Damien! To miss something so obvious. De Peyrac-Peyren, Crespi, Delacroix, and Delac formed a knightly team. It was years ago, but...
Your Grace, we need to find Milton, immediately.
Rather problematic. You see, the garden entertainments are due to start, and he's disguised as the hare, hiding somewhere, waiting for some tipsy courtiers to find him. The hare's hiding place is a carefully guarded secret.
We must call off the game, at once.
First and foremost, we must remain calm. Damien, order the garden searched immediately, but discreetly. By no means can we disrupt the festivities. Panic will only incite the beast to strike sooner. And you, Witcher, follow me. My gardens, my night, I shall take the fall. A murder is out of the question. I will not allow it. Not near my palace. Horses? Ready our horses! Your Grace!
Oh, shameful. Come on, Roach.
What the hell? Why, I should... Your Highness,
Mind it doesn't get wrinkled. Onward! Hey! That is silk! Be careful! Give it to me!
Okay, jeez. Rude. Archie, it's okay. They can play outside. Hey, no, they can play outside.
Right like the wind!
Right like the wind, Bullseye. Or, sorry, Roach.
Your Grace seems right at home in the saddle.
This way! Through town! Try not to lose your way!
Well, I'm trying to also not run over
Take
people.
care.
Kids, you better get out of the... never mind. Horse, horse!
Clear the path! Clear the way, I said! Is this part of the game?
Hold on. Roach needs stamina.
It's here! Just round the corner!
Hurry.
Okay, good.
We must go to where the game is being held. The participants must find a unicorn's horn, a golden fish, and a phoenix egg. With these in hand, they can deduce where the hare, Milton, hides.
Mean we need to find those things too?
Sure.
We've no other option. But time is of the essence, so we shall have to break the rules.
Nothing to see here. Move on.
On second thought, through here. I shall show you where the hunt plays out. Then we will split up. You will get hold of the unicorn horn and the golden fish, while I nab the phoenix egg. That will be quickest.
The unicorn. How do I catch it?
It's terribly skittish, true, but I'm sure you will find a way to earn its trust. It runs around over there, look.
Golden fish. Do I need a rod or a net?
Please, Geralt. It's not a real fish. Look there, towards the water. See the lights? The hunters are trying to hook the fish from boats. You must simply dive in and find it. The golden fish and the horn both contain things or clues that will help us find Milton. Once you have fish and horn, find me among the other Phoenix Egg hunters.
Okay.
All clear? Then let's get to it.
Sure. Clear as mud. Archie, buddy, they can play outside. It's okay. Archie, it's okay, buddy. I said heal? Oh, I'm drinking the wrong... okay. I forgot I had the moon dust equipped still. Excuse me, nobleman. Excuse me, boy. Nope, I need to go this way.
But this is no true unicorn.
Your Highness.
It's not. It's not a true unicorn. It's a fake unicorn.
Perhaps an apple will work.
How
Or
rude.
some sweets.
We would not be in this predicament, dear sister, were you still a virgin.
Okay.
I really wish to
Bro,
have this
what the
conversation again. Here and now.
Hush, or you'll spook the beast. We shall try this.
Oh yeah, the beast looks real
Hey,
spooked by
folks,
you
gonna
three
have to
or...
ruin your fun. Sorry.
Who's that?
Hey, horse. Can I take this unicorn horn that has a blue ribbon on it? Aww. Horse. Use my Witcher sense to find a treat. Is this a treat? Excuse me, lady, what are you doing up there?
Cold game's not likely to tempt a unicorn.
No, just walking on here. Just trying to catch a butterfly. Alright.
Think unicorns. Rainbows, little girls, sweets maybe?
How dare he? Scandalous!
Perhaps we should try to hook the golden fish first.
Perhaps you should try to shut the up. Okay. Inventory? Quest item? Nope, too far. Quest item? Oh, it's already in my pockets. Okay. Why am I walking slow? Oh, because I have it holding out. Horsey, where are you? Is that you? I got some fragrant cookie good things for you.
Damn, doesn't have a sweet tooth.
Oh, you don't have a sweet tooth?
Almost had it.
Can I drop it? What did I just take?
Damn it.
Oh. Do you like peacocks? Hey, you guys don't mind if
Roach
I
likes carrots.
take some carrots, right?
Maybe unicorn will too.
This is an outrage. An outrage, I tell you.
I know it's
Roach
no
won't eat
thing,
bread either,
but it's
except if it's stale.
all the same.
Well, because Roach is weird. Alright, Horsey. No, she's still walking on air. Noble woman, I don't trust her. I really don't. Really don't trust her. Unicorn Horsey. I got some crunchy carrots for you. Some num-nums.
What would you say to a delicious crunchy carrot?
Right? It is crunchy. You go chomp chomps. That's a good horse.
Easy.
Woohoo! I got the ribbon.
Gardens are huge. Be better off on horseback.
Alright, now to get the golden fish. The fish. Shut up, peacock.
Golden fish should be
yelling
easy
for
to
help.
spot once I'm under.
Because I'm going under. Well, I meant to dive.
Someone just dive in the water? Perhaps
Yeah,
that's
someone
the
did
way
just
to
dive
do
in the
it.
water,
Sure,
Gunyas.
if you're a peasant.
Use your eye holes. Sorry, did he just call me a peasant? Dude, I will end you. Goldfish. There's candy. Goldfish. Coffee. Alright, third time's a charm. Goldfish. More candy. I'm not seeing any other... Oh, I need air. What's up? Okay, goodbye. Go fish. Nope, toffee. Goldfish. Okay, well...
Hey, wait. Stop. It's important.
He's not listening.
King Cormorant, sire, accept this offering we bring. Prithee cast upon us your merciful eye, and bear before us its secrets.
As the moon is heavenly coursed up trace, in my domain I await that moment of grace, when a soul of good or ill repute brings me a gift, fitting tribute.
Taking this. Thank you. Crash it open. Boom. Take out the clue. Done.
A key.
Look at that. Look how hard that was.
Bombotched wretch.
He's ruined the game!
Disgraceful.
I will set you all on... Never mind, I can't. I can't attack this target. Oh, turn off this light then. Alright, let's swim back to shore. Swim back to shore. Meet the Dodgers. Dodge.
Your reputation precedes you, Carol.
Your mouth needs to shut up. That's what it needs to do.
The lighting's positively useless. She can't possibly see a thing. What? You say so?
Thank you, Unicorn. Man.
No buts.
I wish only...
Hey guys, I'm here.
Your Grace.
We do not please. We act out of the highest necessity. All shall be explained later.
But it's against the rules.
I am the rules.
Right. Oh, stretches. Oh.
Geralt! At last.
Got a key and a clue.
And I've another. Show me yours. Who wrote this drivel? I begin like a crone, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse, with a head of hard cheese.
Got no idea where Melon's hiding.
Begin like a groan, hollowed out with ease, and end like a mouse with a head of hard cheese.
It's the palace pantry. Someplace cramped.
Is it about someplace really cramped, uncomfortable?
Because it mentions groans and a mouse? No, false
No,
hints, I think.
false hints.
Meant to lead us astray. Look, if we take groan, hollow it out and fill it with ease. The letters, that is. We get green. Then mouse, but starting with what heads heart cheese. Why, it's greenhouse.
Pretty clever. And it sounds right to
I
me.
figured it out. It's a greenhouse.
Greenhouses in the gardens, but only one with a door that
It's in the
locks.
gardens.
And the key to it looks just like the one we found.
Greenhouse it is then. Let's go.
No, Geralt is a detective, not a riddle solver.
Geralt is not even like regular detective. Okay.
Wait here.
Ooh, level 42.
Get over here. Bowling ball. Pressing out too much. You can calm down.
Oh, well, he's... Ooh. Hi. Okay, bye, vampire.
Oh, what the bunch?
Oh, okay, you can teleport. But not teleport fast enough. Dude, you got some fingernails. Timber! Parkour! Guys, snakes talk. My Witcher senses are tingling.
I'm here.
So am I.
This belonged to you, maybe?
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one. I
don't want to keep it.
I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer who was dear to me. Now you pursue me. Why?
You've
Go
killed
find another
4
one.
innocent people, at least.
And you? How many innocents have you cut down?
Yeah, this conversation is not about me.
Not here to talk about me.
Yet that is exactly what we are doing. So, did they send you after me? Who are they?
What do you mean, they? Duchess hired me. You've been murdering her subjects.
Is it as simple as that? I would ask you to convey to the Duchess that I've but one victim left, but you'll not get the chance.
Okay, calm down. Oh. Not sure why it does that. I have it even connected to... This is where I paused it. I'm about to fight this vampire. I don't remember the last time I saved it.
Go ahead and save it now.
No. I'm not gonna save it now. And I don't want to unpause it because I'm about to get sliced. See? Yep. Okay. Can you? That's not what I wanted. I wanted this one. Wait, hold on. Inventory. No potions. No, god damn it. Potions. Let's go down here to this one. And then I think the bomb I have on there still. Oh no, moon dust. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and drink this. This regenerates. Yeah, so let's go ahead and consume one of this. Alright, here we go. This. Oh, I can't because I don't have no stamina. I touched him. Damn it. How? Oh, okay, magic lamp is still active. Hold on, bro. Oh, okay. Wait, what?
You want to stay where you were. Regenerate.
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself.
No, he's my friend.
Well, you have no heart now. Okay, bye.
Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Who's me?
Regis? You alright?
All is well. All's in order.
I don't know who this is.
Heal on vampires in
I don't remember this guy.
But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly peak form, mind you, but were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I'm sorry. What happened? It was my fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
Miraculous regeneration. How do you manage it?
I had help. From the one you hunt.
Him? How? And what have you been doing all these years?
Not the time nor place for such stories. I suspect we'll get a chance to speak at ease and at length later. Now, however, we must deal with the reason that brought us both here.
So you being here, it's no coincidence?
Your
there must be a character from another game.
Wane, not one bit. I'm happy.
Or one of the earlier ones.
I came here for Dettlaff. I fear he's become entangled. Landed himself in serious trouble.
So that's his name. He's your friend?
You might call it that. Though Dettlaff is... how would you humans put it? More bestial than I am. But not to worry. I'm working on him.
Haven't exactly done a great job of that.
You need a lot
He's
more
killed
work,
one
my
night
dude.
since I got here. At least 3 others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand, Dettlaff is not some decadent shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
Give a damn about his motivations.
Seem pretty damn sure of that.
I am, because I know him very well. Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont to perform ignoble deeds. When circumstances force you to, of course. Remember the year 964?
That was 3 centuries ago.
Blind fear gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses littered the fields.
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to Dettlaff, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus, a legend was born.
Vampires rarely help humans. Must have had his own agenda, hunting the beast.
You err. He slew it for one reason alone. The monster killed a lad who once, in the street, had offered Dettlaff an apple, expecting nothing in return.
Terribly noble of him.
You do not have a monopoly on altruism, my friend. Vilgefortz melted my body. Dettlaff found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice. To leave me where I was, or to care for me and nurture my remains. He chose the latter. Regenerated me at no small expense in his own blood. Do you know what that means to a vampire? The gravity of the endeavor?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe him your life.
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren. A bond so strong humans cannot even imagine. Which is why I know something ill is afoot.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique talent. One they hone over centuries. It's precisely what renders it so difficult to classify. Dettlaff's trump card is his herd instinct. His tribal propensity. In point of fact, he prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upset him. Immensely.
Anything specific? Some set of things that'd be likely to set him off?
How should I say this? Dettlaff doesn't understand men, their world, its rules, its conventions. He's naive in a sense. He doesn't comprehend your games, knows not what it means to lie, deceive.
Suggesting he's maladjusted, and venting his rage.
I'm suggesting maladjustment can at times breed conflict. But is it the case this time? I cannot say, but intend to find out.
Gotta find him, before something upsets him even more, and all Beauclair is awash with blood.
Well, we share a cause then, just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know.
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
All in all, sure.
Let us find him. By the time we do, I hope I'll have convinced you Dettlaff is no monster.
Fine, all right already. But for now, evidence is stacking up against him.
Hear that?
The posse. Knights must have tracked me here.
I prefer they not find me here. I've makeshift quarters at Mère Lachaise Long Cemetery. We'll meet there.
See you.
Witcher, we flew here as fast as our courses would carry us. Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go unavenged.
Need to heal. Okay, let's take those off before I accidentally drink those. Well, I guess I could drink. Let's drink. This one. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Can I leave? Not through that door.
Them to the winds and drive them from our duchy.
Sure, guys. All right. Save it. All right, Roach. Excuse me, guys.
If I weren't just
Sir! Sir! A letter
What?
for you, sir!
Letter? Who from?
Can't rightly say, sir. I was just to deliver it.
Thank you. Move along. Stamp says postage paid, so get lost.
See what it says here? Postage paid. Won't weasel any coin out of me. Now scram.
I knew I should have wiped dirt on that stamp. Bumbotch!
Dearest.
I suspect weighty affairs, rather than merely the wine festival, have drawn you to Toussaint. Perhaps you'll find time to probe a certain matter in spite of this. I
What am I
recently
probing?
came across the mention of one Professor Moreau, a scholar in Beauclair, who conducted research into Witcher mutations. Though the details are rather murky, as is the location of the scholar's laboratory, his journal could contain more information. It lies buried with him in his tomb. I
of course it
enclose a
does.
map I found in the book I happened upon. Though less than completely legible, I trust it will prove useful nonetheless. I felt this matter could prove of some importance to you. Thus I dispatched this letter without delay. Whatever you decide, please take exceedingly good care of yourself. Your Yen.
Sweetums!
A professor who studied Witcher mutations. Might actually be worth looking into.
A smashing place we have.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, scary. Guardsman, I need... Someone threw up. That sounded good. Take all those, thank you.
Might be worth looking into.
Okay, good. There's a post right here. I feel like there should be one more, like, out here somewhere, but... okay, I guess we gotta go... Yeah, we'll go here. Gotta meet the goodness gracious great balls of granite. Father knows worst. Seems right. That checks out. Fist of Fury. I'm getting... Geralt? Till death do you part. There can be only one. Highlander. Connor MacLeod of the Clan MacLeod. Master. Okay.
Regis. Couldn't have picked some other place to meet.
Right, dude? Why did it have to be a cemetery?
How you like that silver?
Yeah, you like that silver. Oh, your head just came off. Knock knock.
Regis!
Damn it. Locked. No way I got the place wrong. This is it. Gotta be. Gotta be another way in around here.
That does not say that. That is blank. So I don't know what. Ooh, it's a box. This looks promising. Kiki Moore working? Hold on. Let's save it first. Alright, here we go. Hiya! Ow. That's not what I wanted. Okay, for fuck's sake.
Kicking your ass. Fiddles aplenty around here. From my saddle.
Got him. I don't like these. Ooh, mushrooms. Climb? Climb the thing? Alright, I'm gonna go this way. Hiya! Found it.
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliché can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind.
Could have left the door unlatched.
What of my privacy? I value it rather deeply. Unmolested, especially by unwanted guests, that's my preferred state. Besides, I knew you'd find a way to get in.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Dettlaff wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megoscope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out. Abruxa had taken an interest in it.
Did it smell good or not?
It's Dettlaff's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here. Guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food?
Precisely. And the reason why I, in turn, gave it to Dettlaff. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
Can't you just summon Dettlaff? You're both hired vampires, there's gotta be a way.
If I'm to be entirely candid, there is indeed one. But believe me, we will be better off never availing ourselves of it. It is a last resort. Absolutely.
Last resort? The hell? Why?
There is a being who can summon Dettlaff. Possesses the authority, even the power, to force him to appear in a given place. But the very act of contacting this being, well, it's akin to walking a slack line extended over a chasm filled with molten lava. An exercise as perilous to me as it would be to you. A risk I'm unwilling to take. I beg you, let's do it my way. It will be both quicker and easier.
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinares' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy of Kaer Morhen, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinares never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it. Just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinares gave a rather poetic name, resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Dettlaff was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Dettlaff's hideout.
Kovinares spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Dettlaff's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's Mamoon glands. The closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were cold to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
What was that?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned. Him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless, so perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
Rarely say no to a snifter.
Sadly, this is but a weak infusion rather than a proper distillate.
Even better. I remember your mandrake hooch. Made people say things they'd have rather kept to themselves.
Now, what could Geralt of Rivia prefer to keep to himself?
So, think you've set a nice little trap for me? Sorry. Want to get me to confess? Gonna have to try harder.
I love a challenge. In that case, my ears are cocked. What must I do?
How about you get the ball rolling? Reveal one of your secrets. Vampires, intriguing creatures, must lead fascinating lives.
Anything in particular interest you?
Always fascinated me the way vampires can regenerate. A hand growing back is one thing, but Detloff recreating you out of a wet smear? Something else entirely.
A difficult and laborious process, but one that's possible, as my presence proves. But I've heard you too had quite the adventure. They say you lost your memory.
For a bit, but Triss helped me get it back. Actually, pretty damn lucky I only had amnesia.
Yes, you humans are rather buggered in those terms. To strip you of life is, well, it's just plain easy. I've always pitied you in that regard. We vampires are much harder nuts to crack. If a member of another race kills one of us, we can be reborn with a living higher vampire's help. However, if one of our own strikes the deadly blow, death is permanent. There can be no rebirth. One of the chief reasons why vampires long ago swore never to fight one another.
Gotta ask you the big question. One everyone wonders about. What happens after death?
You wish me to tell you if the human belief in the gods is well founded? Well, that I do not know. We vampires differ exceedingly from you humans. Our matter, that of which we are composed, can exist without form. We require neither a heart, nor a brain, nor air to breathe.
But were you dead?
As humans understand death, yes.
Feel anything? Understand anything?
It's rather hard to explain. I felt something very unsettling. Something I cannot even name, for I did no reasoning. Only after rebirth did I begin to understand that what I had felt was cold and unimaginable fear. If not for Detloff, I might have drowned in an eternity of icy terror.
Can't have been alive then. Sheesh, experience like that must be vicious.
Indeed, it's hard to compare to anything I know. Yet you are aware we don't see death as you do. The way you cling to life, we find it entirely peculiar. You are mortals, ergo it's a foregone conclusion. You will die. It's but a question of time. Thus, I often find myself wondering why you try so very hard. To die at 20 years, 40, even 100, what's the difference? They're all but the blink of an eye.
Depends on your point of view. Man who's got 1,000,000 crowns to spend can't possibly understand one who's only got 20.
Very true. One's outlook can indeed change much.
All right, give you one question. What do you want to know?
One question to ask one as fascinating as you, Geralt. Cruel parsimony, I'd say, but I shall do my best to make it count. If you were to die and be reborn as I was, in your new life, would you choose to be a Witcher?
See, Regis. Doubt I'd know how to be anything else.
Ever tried?
See, you're determined to get an answer, to find out if I like being a Witcher. Just refuse to ask directly, as always. I like being on the path. Like picking up a lead, a trail. I like the tension right before a fight. And nothing gets my adrenaline flowing like battling a beast. Even gotten used to people treating me like a freak, an outcast. Yeah, not something I think about much. But I like being a Witcher.
Thank you for being honest. Honesty is an attribute of the truly brave, and thus a privilege of the very few.
Still no sign of your winged friend. Sure it understood what you wanted?
Dead certain. Let's wait a bit longer. It'll return soon, don't doubt that for a moment. Ever vigilant even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
Far as I know, none. Now what you got for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught. It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the whites survived, entirely unmolested.
Whites rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes. They inhabit remote wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted white after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
What exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate. It's covered in spoons.
Spoons?
Spare me the skeptical smile. I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted white is a hoarder. Or the spoons are somehow related to the curse.
Know anything else about this curse?
I don't recall much in particular. Really don't attach much importance to such things. It was mentioned to me as an anecdote, no more.
Come on, search your memory. Something, anything could be important.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or, perhaps greed, rapacity. Someone was punished for something...
Textbook definition of a curse, pretty much.
Sorry, Geralt. I try not to clutter my mind with the details of every far-fetched tale I happen to hear. What are your thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long extinct. And a curse. In one place. That a coincidence? Or are they related?
Ah, professional curiosity. Personally, I've nothing against you delving into this dilemma, but please remember we need the white's saliva. Nothing beyond that.
Let's do this. Start making your decoction while I go get some saliva from that white. Uses it in its brews.
Do you imagine the white will simply sell you some?
Worst case scenario, I'll bring you its salivary glands. They ought to do as well.
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the white to spit into a vial. Quite amusing as a thought, but the salivary glands will do fine indeed.
So, see you later.
Yes, till later. I shall start by perusing some tomes.
Tomes? Thought you were gonna make this decoction.
We require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
All right. Good luck.
And to you, my friend.
Yeah, I hear you, Wolfie. Where are you? Not important. What am I doing on weight? 128 to 60, okay. Really hoping there would be a blacksmith in that big town, but
Life's like an infant. It must be born.
nope. Run, Geralt. Oh, hi. Oh, you. Okay. No, I think I wanted the arid. Yeah, because this is a foglet. No, I didn't want roach. Oh, that was a waste. Okay, well, I need to repair. Inventory. I'm going to meditate. So we can heal back up. I'm going to save. Okay.
Bar guests. Never a good omen.
What is a bar guest? Definitely not an insecto. Spectre? It is a spectre. Actually, Yarden. Nope, lying down.
Strange. Get a sense that the spoons are beating out some kind of rhythm. A message. Trying to tell me something.
Get out. Okay, yep, no problem.
None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall say to you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Sounds like a curse, all right. Someone
Okay.
is clearly obsessed.
Yeah, it's all over the
Regis
house.
mentioned the place might be cursed. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look around.
Okay.
A pigsty. Need to search it thoroughly. Find a way to collect some white saliva. White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred. Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. Spoon's incredible. The craftsmanship. Must have graced a rich man's table. She was changing into a monster. Recorded it in her diary. Poignant.
Taking your spoons.
No spoon you have shall sate you. Whatever lives here treated that literally. Still searching for the right spoon. Skeletons. Doubt they came here willingly. This have anything to do with the curse? None shall sit and dine with you at your table. It makes sense.
Yeah, okay.
Woman's name scratched into this wooden spoon. Romantic. No
You can say the
claw or fang
same.
marks.
Oh, okay, so each one
Probably
individual.
choked to death. Broken neck, indentation in the skull's lateral surface, smacked in the head with something heavy. Right arm bit right off. Teeth all knocked out. Somebody tried to force feed him. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one.
Spoon key.
Spoon key. Sophisticated crafting. Tag bears a description. White's a true collector.
What else? Oh.
Smashed mirror. As if someone couldn't stand to look at themselves. The monster. Journal's author, maybe?
Maybe. There's more? I'm not seeing any other red stuff glowing. Oh, stairs. Okay. Let's go down in the creepy basement.
Actually does seem like a White's lair. Bit atypical, but still. Cauldron should be somewhere around here. White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred. Cauldron I was looking for.
I can't save it right now.
White's not particularly tidy.
Can I save it? Nope, that's not what I want. Can I save it now?
Table's set. White who lives here is getting ready for some sort of feast. White that lives here, definitely afflicted by a curse. And it's been trying desperately to lift it. Spoon, pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. Cauldron's empty, unfortunately. Regis needs some brew. Afraid he won't get that. No choice but to hide and wait for the saliva glands and their bearer. Need a spot that'll let me observe the cauldron.
Is it gonna be in this cupboard? It is. I knew it. And now we wait. Oh, that sounds healthy. And got spoons around him. Jeez. Try to lift the curse? I don't know if I can even do that. Is that the right?
I'm not gonna hurt you. Wanna help? I've seen the words of the curse on the walls. Think I know how to lift it. You tried to bring folk here, convince them to sit at the table with you, right? Well, I'm gonna be your guest now. Your willing guest.
Sure, I'll take this chair.
Just need a bit for Regis. And now we'll tend to you.
Need to get this right. Words of the curse were...
None shall
sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror.
So eat with no spoons. I really hope.
We can't use spoons. No, that won't work. You've been looking for a spoon that would feed you, but there's no such spoon. We need to eat without spoons.
Put the spoon down. Yeah, I don't like whatever that green goop is.
Open your eyes. You need to see your likeness.
Oh. What's happening to me? Well, her hands are blue. I am...
Think it worked. Just not quite like I expected. Need to
Right.
see what happened
Ooh,
to the white.
43.
Won't be hard to find given its stench.
Alright, so is she back to normal? Doggo. Oh, okay. Hold on. What was the doggos thing? And the Axie. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Okay. I gotta redo that whole riddle thing again, I think.
Oh
no, we're good. Okay.
Not quite like I expected. Need to see what happened to the white. Won't be hard to find given its stench.
Outside. How do I get outside? There it is. Nope, that's back downstairs. That's the bedroom. There's outside. Okay, let's save it here. No, not Yarden. Yarden. Okay, I'm not sure how that hit me. God damn it. All right. Here?
Easy. Not gonna hurt you.
Eat. I must eat.
I'll take you someplace safe.
Sometime later.
So I took her by the hand and led her here. Seemed the only sensible place for her.
You did the right thing, sir. She should recover quickly here. I'm deeply pleased, finally, to make your acquaintance, sir. Though I do regret the specific circumstances. In all the commotion, I fear I neglected to introduce myself. I'm Barnabas Basilfolti, and by order of the Duchess, I am to serve as your major domo at Corvo Bianco.
Nice to meet you, Barnabas Basil.
Love to talk more, but got urgent matters to attend to.
Love to talk
While
more.
I'm gone, please make sure she gets everything she needs.
Don't worry, sir. I shall see to everything. She is safe here and in good hands. She'll soon be back on her feet.
Might actually take a while. She hadn't eaten anything in over 100 years when I found her.
Horrid. Whatever brought this about?
A curse.
Told me her story on the way here. Her name's Marlena. She was once the very beautiful and proud heiress to the Trastamara estate.
Oh.
One evening, when she was holding a banquet for friends, a beggar came to her gate seeking alms. He had a bowl and a spoon with him. He sat outside her fence and waited.
I've heard of the custom. An ancient rite of hospitality that obliges one to give food and drink to such a guest lest he depart hungry. To neglect the custom is to bring great misfortune down upon oneself.
Marlena didn't care a whit for the old customs. She drove the man off, saying she'd rather feed the leftovers from her feast to her dogs than to give the beggar anything. The beggar then broke his spoon, cast a curse. She was beautiful, so he said she'd never wish to look at herself in the mirror again. Since she adored feasts, he swore no one would ever wish to sit and dine with her. And as she even refused him the crumbs from her table, he swore she'd never find a spoon in the world that would sate her hunger.
A harsh punishment. Wow. I imagine lifting the curse was hardly simple.
I figured it out.
Curses are tricky. They play on irony. Always gotta figure out what the catch is. Marlena had spent decades looking for a way to lift it. Transformed into a wight, she stole spoons and lured folk into her home, trying each time to get them to dine with her. Didn't work.
So what did?
Someone had to sit down and share a meal with her, of their own free will. They had to eat without using spoons, and make her look at her reflection.
That's it? That was all it required?
Simplest solutions are sometimes the last that come to mind. Besides, when you're a wight, it's pretty damn hard to find willing human company for a feast.
I imagine so. But, most importantly, it is now over. Please, don't worry. She will be in good hands here.
Vineyard comes across as a place with a rich history. Know who owned it before me?
But a truly colorful man of Ketweni origin.
He was actually a headsman?
No, not him, but his great-grandfather. Indeed. Apparently, he was a common cutpurse who somehow secured for himself the post of ducal headsman in Beauclair. Went about his work with an exceptional penchant. They say he chopped off more heads than there are grapevines in the ducal vineyards. He never hesitated, not once. Never sliced unevenly, never botched a job. For his exemplary service, the Duke granted him a title and this estate. Monsieur Bolius, on the other hand, was an engineer in his younger years. Once retired, he settled here and took to producing wine. Sadly, misfortune struck and he lost his sense first of smell, then of taste. Additionally, he could not drink alcohol. His medic forbade it.
Shame that. He gave up making wine?
Not at all. He made even more of it. Began throwing wild balls to which he'd invite friends from far and wide in order to treat them to his wine and delight in the fact that at least someone could enjoy it. It's the sort of man he was, Monsieur Bolius.
Mind giving me a little tour de Corvo Bianco?
Not in the least. Follow me, please. I think it would be practical to begin on the hill. Behold, sir, your estate in all its splendor.
Pretty vast.
Indeed. And now, sir, allow me to show you a handful of interesting details. Follow me, please.
Been a major domo all your life?
Yes, I come from a long line of major domos. My father was a major domo, as was my grandfather before him, as was my great-aunt. In fact, she was the one to start the tradition.
Great-aunt?
A hard woman. It is said that already as a child, she knew where she was going, and went there. When she arrived in Beauclair, she signed on as a chambermaid at one of the vineyards, then slowly worked her way up to major domo. She dragged the rest of the family up the same path. The servants' quarters. I occupy the green home. With the Duchess's permission, I have hired a full staff. Their salaries to be paid from the ducal treasury.
Nice of her.
Not the most sightly part of the estate, I admit. But I think it's worthwhile for you as master of the domain to know where the help stays. Baron Rossel ordered the vines in this part of the estate uprooted and olive groves planted in their place. They look beautiful, especially come spring.
Don't look at all bad now, either.
Down below lies your vineyard, where we grow a strain of Carfanere, one of the world's oldest. Aged in oak barrels, it provides for an exquisite wine with distinct blackberry, wild cherry, plum, and cinnamon notes. Marvelous.
Have to try it one of these days. Nice well. Picturesque.
Yes, though it ran dry long ago. During the raucous feasts Master Bolius held, he would order it filled with wine. There's a tale about a guest attending a Bolius ball for the first time and thus unaware of the custom. He had suffered great heartbreak and had decided to end his life by jumping into the well. The festivities were coming to a close, and the well was nearly empty when the suicidal guest finally jumped. Instead of killing himself, he merely broke his legs. To numb the pain, he drank the wine.
Drank himself to death?
Not at all. When found the next day, he had concluded he'd witnessed twin miracles. The water had been changed into wine, and he had survived. He retired to a monastery in the Dragon Mountains and began preaching the wisdoms of Lebioda. Monsieur Bolius' wife Nina kept a garden here. A supremely lovely place it was.
Bit neglected now.
I agree. Yet nothing stands in the way of restoring it to its former glory, and once again planting it with herbs and other vegetation. Madame Nina planted diminutive, delicate flowers and herbs here. One might say their aroma still hangs in the air.
You're quite the romantic, Barnabas Basil.
This served as an additional wine cellar in years of plentiful harvests.
Bit of work, and it'll make a fine stable for Roach.
Alright, dude, are you done showing me my place?
The cellars, voila. During Monsieur Bolis's time, wine was kept here, but Baron Rossel
Wait, wasn't this the
used it
cellar
to
I
store
fought
olive
the...
oil as well. I took the liberty of cleaning up the mess, which...
I made while fighting the Bruxa.
Yeah!
Thanks, Barnabas Basil. Appreciate it.
Right? Yeah, I have been here, dude. Thanks, man. Come on, can we... Hurry up and finish showing me my house, my vineyard.
As you can see, the facade is, how to put it, slightly stained. But one cannot deny it, a certain subtle southern charm.
True, though it could use a bit of subtle paint.
And welcome inside. On the left is the master bedroom. On the right, the dining hall and kitchen. Upstairs, you shall find the guest room, currently used for storage.
Not a bad idea.
At the moment, the house is only minimally furnished. Yet I believe we will, together, devise some innovative arrangements. A few paintings, for instance, would breathe new life into the abode immediately. With that, sir, you've seen the full lay of the land. Corvo Bianco is a beautiful estate. Though one must admit, time has taken its toll. Forgive me for being forward, but if you were to choose to invest a small sum towards its beautification, consider me at your service on the matter.
Think I'll take you up on that. Be sure to come and see you if I decide to do any remodeling. Mentioned the place could stand to be spruced up.
Oh, most decidedly, sir. The question is where you would like to begin this rejuvenation.
Got these spacious grounds. But maybe it's time to make them more... useful.
Oh, yes. We certainly should. The way I see things, given your trade, sir, you would be wise to put in a grindstone and an armorer's table. A good way to start things off, don't you think?
My armor needs work from time to time. You know, oil this, reinforce that. Could use a decent work table where I could do all that.
Admiral Rompali once hired a specialist who made the finest armorer's tables this side of the Yaruga. I will contact him at once.
Good. Order me up a table like that.
Immediately, sir. I expect it will take at most 1 day to arrive. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
In my trade, my blades get dull pretty quick. Could use a grindstone, professional grade.
Of course. No one would consider that an unnecessary extravagance, I would wager.
Then send out for one, please. A high-quality stone to be set up in the yard.
Of course. I shall send a runner to town at once. I believe you shall be grinding to your heart's content by tomorrow. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
Yeah, let's do some work on the house.
Thinking about the outer walls. Maybe a fresh coat of paint or some patching.
If I might dare to make a suggestion, why not start with a general renovation? I once oversaw such work at Admiral Rompeli's summer residence. The effects were simply breathtaking. Not only did the residence positively sparkle afterwards, but we also made room to display the Admiral's armor and weapons, of which he was a passionate collector.
5,000.
It's in your hands then. Make the place shine.
I shall get to
Better
work
be worth
immediately. Within a day's passing, I shall have sent for the crew which rebuffed the Admiral's residence. They are the finest specialists around. Highly skilled at what they do, it shall not take them too long, I wager. 2 days after they begin, your eyes will behold your residence in its refurbished, rejuvenated, beautified state.
Cool.
Is there anything else you require, sir?
No, I think we're good.
Know what? Changed my mind. Not in the mood to talk about redecoration today. But I wanted to ask you something else.
I shall be glad to answer your every question, sir.
Yeah, you will. No, that's it.
Thanks. Gotta get...
Alright, restore every day, 1 day. Okay, so that's just waiting for stuff. What is... No place like home. Okay, so that is my home. Marlene. Oh, I actually brought her to my house. What is this? Weapon rack. Oh. I can put the ancient sword up there, sure. Alright, why not? I guess. Is it my bed? That's my bed. Place trophy. No items in inventory replaced here. Well, fine then. I have no trophies apparently. What? No, I wanted to use the bookshelf. I pulled a book. Okay. That's in there. Alright, well, I think that's it for now. I'm going to go ahead and save. Yeah, I think that'll do it for now. I'm starting to have some technical difficulties with the Wi-Fi and stuff. So I got to sort that out. But, I think I will be back on later, of course, continuing this. Appreciate everyone who came in and watched. Thank you for watching. And I don't remember if I saved it, so we're going to save it again. Yep. And until next time, always remember, it's fine. Don't worry about it.